Hello everybody, I am back. Today we're going to draw a more simple type of video, which is how to draw Gray the snail from Spongebob. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using my just my regular mechanical pencil by sketch out a little circle right here. Okay, so that's like the make sure you sketch out pretty big. Okay, so if you wanna draw draw the snail like pretty big, it's sketch out the circle pretty big as well. Okay, make sure those two circles are about the same size. Okay, then the next part I'm gonna switch out to my micro ink pen. Alright, so it'll be like easier to see, so you can keep using your mechanical pencil. Alright, so I'm just gonna outline my sketch line. Okay, so I try my best every now and then try to throw in a more simple type of video for those of you who like to draw more simple type of drawings. Okay, so I think the snail Gray is a C, right? So I just gonna call her a female for right now. Okay, so we're gonna draw her the long eyes. Okay, if you notice, yeah, this is like my first time noticing it. Snail have pretty long eyes. Okay, so we're just gonna draw the long eyes. Alright, so I try to place my hand position where I don't cover out the drawing. Okay, so now we're gonna draw the mouth. Okay, so it's kind of like a train front. Okay, and it's kind of basically look like a train. Okay, like that. So here's like the front part of the train. Okay, now we're gonna draw the package of the train. Okay, it's kinda pretty big. Okay, so we're gonna just about right here. We're gonna draw a kind of look like a mountain right there. Alright, so we're just gonna curve up toward the eye and then curve back down. Okay, so this skip one part right here because we're gonna draw her luggage. She's kind of moving toward SpongeBob house. If you've seen the first episode of SpongeBob, I used to love watching SpongeBob. Okay, so now we're gonna draw some curved lines at the bottom for the detail of her. Okay, and then we're gonna finish drawing her leg. Alright, so we're just gonna draw some pretty simple squeaky lines right there. Okay, so you do it the front like that. So that's let me move the drawing toward the middle. Okay, and then so she's kind of having a bamboo stick right there. Okay, so he's kind of moving, going to find SpongeBob house. She's kind of lost somewhere else. Okay, so just gonna here's the end part. At the end of the bamboo stick, we're gonna draw a circle. Alright, and then we're gonna at the end part right there, we're gonna draw kind of the little bag, I guess. That's what you call it. Okay, and draw two shape of the leaf right here. Alright, then the next part we're gonna draw kind of a circle right here again, kind of more like a peach right there falling out. Alright, and then we just got some circles to add in the detail, okay, of that bag. Okay, so we're gonna draw the end part. Alright, so the next part kind of look like Laboratory Leaf Village sign right there, kind of like a curving circle. Okay, so then we're gonna add in another layer of it, curving it down. Alright, so that's nice. And then we're gonna draw 5 circles, because it's more like elongated circle right there. So one right there, there's another one right there, then the last one should be right here. Okay, so that's 5 circles. Okay, now we're gonna draw the eyeball, which is the front. We're gonna draw a circle right here. Okay, gonna do the same thing on the other side. Draw a circle right there. So she's looking for SpongeBob house. Okay, so she's she look like she found something. Alright, and then that is basically it. Okay, so let's get out some color pencils. Okay, so we're gonna color the seal like that big seal pink. Okay, so let's get out a pink color pencil. So before I start, let's get a nice very smooth piece of paper, put it under the drawing, so when you color it, that the color will look more smooth out. Okay, so let's push down the color pencil as hard as possible. Okay, so that's very hard. Use all your strong muscles and push it down as hard as possible and color it in a circle. Okay, I've been doing it in a time lapse. Now you have get hang of it. For this, this kind of look like a tree shape right here. So it kind of look based on the original picture of the great snail. It kind of look like a mixing with red and orange. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use red first. Okay, so we're gonna draw the push down. Don't push down as hard as possible. Push down very lightly. And so now you push down as light as possible. Okay, to draw the first layer of the color, which is use the red color pencil first. Okay, so we're just gonna color over it. Alright, then for the next part, we're gonna use mixing with orange. Okay, so you same concept. Don't push down as hard as possible. Push down as light as possible. But not too light though. If you push down about the same color as mine. So if you look at your drawing, if you compare it, you can press the stop, the pause button, and you look about the same. You are doing it, you're drawing it very good. Alright, in the next part, we're going to get a blue. Okay, so let's get a blue color pencil out right here. Okay, so the same concept for this right here as well. So first thing we're gonna do is draw out a shape that we're gonna color it in, draw it like that. Okay, then we're gonna push down the color pencil very lightly. Okay, over the top to the bottom. Okay, so this is gonna color over it, and with blue color for the top of the snail. Okay, so that's like pretty simple, right? So and the next part will be right here to the bottom part, which is kind of like very light green, because on it's got a green color. Okay, this I push down like very lightly as well. Okay, so it's almost as light as kind of like drawing it with the feather. Okay, that light. So that's like very light. Alright, so that is kind of like basically it for how to, oh, one more thing, let's color the bamboo. Okay, so let's get out a yellow color right there. Okay, to color that bamboo stick. Alright, so let's get out a like very dark yellow. Okay, then the next part, let's get out a what you want to color the back. So what color you like? I like let me see, I like blue the best, so I'm just gonna get a dark blue. Okay, to color the back really dark. Okay, not really dark blue. Okay, so if you don't like blue, you can like pick red, orange, or pink, or purple, any color you like. Okay, then I gonna color the circle yellow again, yellow as well. Okay, so and that is basically it for how to draw great the snail from SpongeBob. Thank you. I hope this video was like pretty easy, and for those you who like to draw like more simple type of videos, I will try to draw one more thing. Forgot to color the circles and right here. Okay, so I hope you guys like I will try my best to throw in an easy video, like few easy videos every week. So for those of you who like to prefer to draw those more easy type of drawings, and that is basically it. Thank you as soon as possible.